You can get a very cool armor set, mount, and pigeon. Yes, a pigeon. And way more thanks to the new Prime promotion that ends soon. So I think it's worth getting, especially if you are already an Amazon or Twitch Prime member. So I want to look at that and also do the first ever post-launch weekly reset. Give you an update on some things that Ubisoft is working on and way more. So a like on the video would really help the channel out. And let's go. Congrats to Door for winning my first Helix credit pack giveaway. I will send you an email so you can get the credits. And of course the winners are packed randomly by Gleam. No worries, I already started a new Helix credit pack giveaway. And you can enter via the link in the pinned comment if you want to participate. And you have to be a subscriber of this channel as well before you enter, and good luck. Before we look at the weekly reset, let's first touch on the Carolingian set that you can get by going to Prime Gaming, and I will leave a link to the website in the video description. And then by logging in with your Twitch account, linking that to your Ubisoft account, something that will actually trigger if you just hit claim. And if you successfully did everything, then you will get all the items. Like, I immediately got them inside the game. Of course, you need Amazon Prime for this deal, but I think you can also just start a free trial and then claim the items and then cancel your subscription if that is what you want. And of course, make sure that the Ubisoft account linked to the game is the same as your linking to your Twitch account. And this is not the first time that Ubisoft has done a Twitch Prime promotion. We had one for Origins, where we got the Aguilar movie outfit for Bayek, and a pretty cool horse as well. And in Valhalla, one of the things you get is the Carolingian set. With the pretty cool helm, I like how it's not over the top, just a regular knight look with the plume sort of helmet. I don't think that other headgear has a plume, so that is pretty great. And overall, the plate armor and that cross, yes, that cross is familiar. If you namely put on the hood, you will see that this is the outfit from that Eivor's Fate trailer from a while back. There we saw an ancient in one of the hideouts standing in front of a statue in this cloak. And well, we can now run around in this as well. And what is also nice about this pack and the items that we find at Reda is that they are instantly mythical, so you do not have to upgrade them at the blacksmith. Also meaning that the appearance is final. The perks of the Carolingian set are pretty powerful and really nice for if you're just casually playing and do not really want to focus on the effect of the armor set, because it will just be there. Like, one of the perks is that when above 50% health, you have a 15% chance on a successful hit to get plus 10 attack for 10 seconds. And when the effect triggers, you will see the icon appear above your health, so it's very easily noticeable. And you can pretty easily trigger this perk with the spear that comes with the pack. And this spear is also immediately mythical, so you can put one of the major runes on it. And I will actually talk a little bit more about this feature in my Vein set video that will be up very soon. So again, no blacksmith resources are needed, and it's already quite high in terms of regular upgrades too, so that saves you a ton of materials. And the perk is that dodging gives you 10 ability damage for 2.5 seconds. So do a dodge and then immediately an ability. But weirdly enough, there's no perk indication for this. Like that the bonus is active. So maybe I'm not doing it right, or maybe it's like active in the background. But so far I haven't seen the perk indicating that the effect is active. And I rock the spear now with the shield that you also get with this pack. And you can of course wear them together if you have the heavy dual wielding skill active in the bear skill line. And this shield is really amazing. It namely gives you 20 extra melee damage for 5 seconds after just one block. So hold your shield, absorb one hit, and then immediately do a counter that deals even more damage. The Raven Clan shield, for example, has a similar perk but only for light damage, while this covers all melee damage, so also heavy hits, making it way stronger. But let's go back to the set bonus for a moment, because I really thought, okay, so doing hits above the 50% health has a 15% chance to trigger the attack bonus. With daggers, you of course attack very rapidly. So then you hit the enemy very rapidly, so then the 15% chance has like a higher chance of occurring. So then the attack perk will trigger more often. I then used the Fire Strike ability on top of that for fire damage with my daggers, and This is wrecking house, like even against skill level enemies. And if you are, by the way, below the 50% health with this armor set, then you trigger a special armor buff for 10 seconds with a cooldown of 60 seconds after you get hit. So that is also pretty strong. But you get way more with this prime pack. Also a pigeon, which is quite funny actually to control that instead of your raven. And you can of course select this at the stable, and there you will also find a new horse that fits quite well with the armor, but overall it's not really that special in my opinion. If we then go to the shipyard in your settlement, we see the new Carolonian naval content. I really dig the figurehead and it fits well with the sail, but overall the blue gold color is not really my style, but maybe you will like it. And good to note is that this pack is available till January 11th, so you still got some time, but after that you will not be able to get it, so do it rather sooner than later. I prefer, personally, in terms of naval content, the Blood Eagle ship pack with the eagle figurehead and the black-red color, and a cool touch is also that there will be blood in the water when sailing away. Pretty awesome. So you can get this by watching our stream or other streams who have drops enabled on Twitch for 2 hours, and because I know likely many of you missed it, Dennis will be doing a special live stream tomorrow for 2.5 hours, so November 18th. He will be live 4 PM Central European Time on twitch.tv/JorRaptor. I will link to it in the pinned comment so you can check it out and hopefully still get the drop. And of course, if you got Twitch Prime for the promotion, then you also have a free Twitch subscription that you can give to my Twitch channel as well. Of course, you can do with it what you want, but if you would like to support us in that way, that would be greatly appreciated. Now let's go look what Reda is selling, and normally with the weekly reset videos, this part will be like earlier, don't worry about it, but wanted to focus on the Twitch stuff first. So, you maybe already saw it during my weekly reset stream that I will now be doing every week, just like with Odyssey, because every week on Tuesday, Reda will have new items in his shop to buy with Opal. That's the currency that you can find in the world, or by doing daily and weekly contracts. So every Tuesday we get a new weekly contract that rewards you with 20 Opal, so pretty nice. And every day you get 2 daily contracts that give you 5 Opal each, and they will like all cost you 5 minutes to complete. So totally do them each day, and I'm happy that many of you in the chat were already saving up the Opal. Otherwise, totally start doing it now. You actually already get 50 Opal to start with by talking to Reda for the first time. And if you then like do all the dailies and the weekly, you will have enough to at least buy one of the weapons that Reda is selling right now for 120 Opal each. And then I would recommend to get the Scimitar. That doesn't only look very cool, but is very strong as well. On a heavy finisher, you namely do extra light attack damage. So totally build that heavy combo up and then do your light attacks. You can of course also do a heavy finisher at the end of a light attack combo. So then do 2 light attacks and then switch to the heavy finisher to trigger the perk. So yeah, totally get this weapon, save up for it. It's pretty strong and cool looking. The shield is also available, and funny enough, this has the same perk as the Raven Clan shield, like block to increase light attack damage. And shout out to Logi for, by the way, noting this in the comments under my stream. So I totally think this is an oversight and that Ubisoft might actually change it, but for now I would say skip it. Or if you do like the perk and haven't upgraded the Raven Clan shield yet, then you can get this instead, and then it will save you like a ton of resources. And you can also get the Draugr bracers that look pretty awesome, but without the full set they are pretty useless. So I would totally focus on the weapons and the mounts if they appear in the store for now. Subscribe of course for everything Assassin's Creed Valhalla if you haven't already. I will keep you up to date on future updates as well. Ubisoft confirmed that there will be one big patch before the end of this month, so hopefully that will fix many of the issues that the game has right now. When we know more, I will of course let you know. A like on this video would really help the channel out, and totally check out my previous video on some awesome weapons you want to collect in the game. For now though, I will speak to you next time, and goodbye.